What's up? What's happening? I know. Robert, where you been? Where you been? Been having other shit to do, okay? But this is a requested video right here to upload. I know everybody been like, bro, when are you gonna talk about this Kwame Brown, Charlemagne the God, Stephen A. Jackson shit? When are you gonna talk about it, Robert? I had to sit back and look at a lot of shit before I said something. And now that I'm done watching it, here goes nothing. Okay, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown has always been talked about his basketball skill. Okay, now I have seen other people that has took as many jabs as Kwame Brown. You feel what I'm saying? And JaVale McGee is one. You know, Dwight Howard. Like a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? What's that dude that the Cavs got? I can't think of his name, man, but he was slow. He was the first, second pick, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what's the Sean Bradley, the 6'7" white dude, 6'6" white dude? That man got dunked on so goddamn much. His whole career he got dunked on, and they talk bad about him. You know what I'm saying? But Kwame like this fucking them up and whoop de woo and you know, bro, they been fucked you up. They been fucked you up. I feel like if Kwame Brown would have came to this shit a year after he fucking retired, 1 year after, and got everything off his chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why now? Like, I feel you. You ain't saying nothing wrong. And the realest shit Kwame Brown said, like, why didn't nobody say nothing to this man when I was just a 17-year-old, 18-year-old kid? Really shit he ever said. And come to find out, Doug Collins, which was Michael Jordan's coach, favorite coach other than Phil Jackson, when he hit the Craig Elo shot and all that shit, Phil Jackson wasn't his coach. Phil Jackson was the assistant coach. Doug Collins was the coach when he hit the shot on Craig Elo and did all this shit. Doug Collins was his coach. Now, when he go to the Wizards, he reached for Doug Collins. He went back and got him. So come to find out, Doug Collins hated Kwame Brown fucking guts. Now, I don't know how many of y'all played sports, but your coach is the biggest influence on you. Okay? If your coach constantly downing you and getting on you, bro, that will fuck with you mentally. So, really, man, you know, yeah, Charlemagne deserved every fucking thing he got because he always stick his nose in somebody's business, you know. And shit, y'all gotta find out where Charlemagne the God name even came from. Charlemagne the God was a motherfucker who was like, like Hitler and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Christopher Columbus. He was one of them motherfuckers who came and took over whole villages and killed people and took their land and he ain't nothing but another Christopher Columbus, bruh, and another fucking Adolf Hitler. That's all Charlemagne the God is. He was back in the fucking 800s and 900s. This was BC, before Christ. Like, this how long ago this Charlemagne the God. His name was Charles the Great. The God, the Great or something. And Charlemagne the God ended up being the shorter version of what his name was. So first you gotta find out what Charlemagne the God name even came from. Okay? It came from a German dude who was fucked up, who went around like Christopher Columbus, who went around like Adolf Hitler and killed thousands of hundreds of thousands of people in villages, took their shit He was a fucking psychopath, and he took over that shit and bucked them folks. That's who Charlemagne the God is. And this is who he chose to name himself after. A black guy. A black guy chooses to name himself after a fucking German or a Russian crazy motherfucker who didn't do nothing but kill and take over and buck people. So I go look at the autobiography at the girl who he supposedly raped, and I watched her interview. It's out here. It's a couple people got it. I can't remember the man's name. I would have gave him his credit and told you to go look at it, but I can't remember his name. So forgive me, my guy. Don't hold it to my head. Hold it to my heart. But yeah, like this shit. Like when I listen to her, I believe her to a certain extent. But the friend who was with her, she's lying. She's lying 100%. Go back and look at the story. They not even saying the same thing. This is how I knew she was lying. She was talking about the way she got in the door when Charlemagne was there. Okay, in the room with her friend. Okay. Now, she like, I don't know how I got in. There was people around the door, whoop the whoop, but some way I made myself in. Okay. So you sure that you weren't part of this right here? You sure that you weren't supposed to stay downstairs so they could do what they wanted to do to her? You know what I mean? Like, her friend really fucked her story up. Just go back and listen to what the friend say and go back and listen to what she say. And now y'all want to get him again because he's somebody. So let's just say Charlemagne the God never become anybody. He never become rich. He never become famous. We never hear about him again. It's my cell phones at AT&T and he's the customer of the month. You think she'll be suing him for a fucking iPhone? No. See, I always hate when the women try to come back. Even if he did, I'm not saying he innocent. But I hate when women try to come back later on in life once they predator allegedly then got rich, got famous, and now you want to do this shit now. You know. It's your mama's fault. Your mama ruined your life. Charlemagne the God didn't ruin your life. He could have been dealt with in a proper manner to where he would have never been able to be on the stage that he is on today if it wasn't for her mother. Point blank period. Point blank period. And what types of mother let your 15-year-old daughter leave with a grown-ass man? Your daughter, if she 15, so was she in the 19th grade? He's 22. This is senior year of college. So you letting a 15-year-old go out with a man that's 22? I blame her mother. What kind of parenting skills what type of household would she grow up in? Was this the type of house you went to because her mama was so cool that y'all would be able to go out and kick it? Think back about her mother. Charlemagne, it's her mama's fault. It's her mama's fault. And I can't say that enough. If they wanted this shit done the right way, her mama should have let her did her thing. So how much did you care about her being raped? Did you believe her? Did you think that it was going to be a debacle? That she lied? Because if I really and truly in my heart see that my daughter has got raped, I don't give a fuck who this nigga is. Damn right we finna take his ass to court or trial or I'ma kill him. Before I kill him, let's get his ass to court and trial before I catch a murder charge. And even after she told you what happened, all the events, two things happened. Either you didn't believe her or you didn't have time for this shit. What type of mother were you 15 years ago? Now, people can change. You look like, her mother looked like a classy, church-going woman who will let you buy sugar. If she cook, you can get a plate. That's the type of mama she seemed like now. But were you one of the mothers that was more of a friend than a mother? Because that's the only type of woman, mother, that I see letting a 15-year-old leave the house with a 22-year-old man that you know nothing about, okay? And it's cool. It's just like R. Kelly. These parents let these little girls around him. Man, these parents the one that's fucking these folks up. If they tell you this shit, they done swallowed a lot of pride to come and tell their family what's going on. And for you to be like, we're not gonna pursue it, you fucked her up, lady. Them tears she cried should have been for what you didn't let her pursue. And Charlemagne the God is a fucking... He done this shit. Okay? Because he already said that they had consensual sex. So if they had consensual sex, then he has already said that he did have sex with the minor. He didn't say he didn't. But did you lie about your age? Did you have fake IDs? It's a lot of shit to this shit. Like, why your mama didn't let you go? It's something that you told her that would have made her look bad. I feel sorry for her. Her mama crossed her, bruh. And now she want to try to fix it. It's too late. It's too late. Here in Memphis, we just had a story with a 13-year-old shoots a 12-year-old over a video game. Yeah, you heard me right. A 13-year-old shot a 12-year-old over a video game. An 18-year-old male gave this 13-year-old a gun, the 12 or whoever, and he wouldn't have shot the boy. He didn't kill him, thank the God. He didn't kill him, but the 18-year-old tell him, we gonna say it's a drive-by. What other shells it then? If it was a drive-by, why there's no other shells out here? Why ain't nobody else shot? Nothing else happened. Sad, ain't it? Luckily, he didn't die. You know, there's a lot of shit going on out here, y'all. And I ain't just gonna talk about these hip-hop artists and what they going through, because this shit fake. The industry, the music industry is so fake. These niggas not beefing. One day y'all gonna believe me when I say that. These niggas are not beefing. The only real beef is Dolph and Gotti. They don't like each other. It's beef there. Other than that, none of these other rappers are beefing. Nobody from no other camps. You go back and look at these videos and shit, you see all of them in the same videos together. Yeah. Go back and look at Yo Gotti Recession Proof and count out how many new 1017 artists are in that video shoot. Let me know if you can see the one PRE signee that's in the recession video with Yo Gotti. But they beefing. No. I'm back on y'all last, dog. You don't like what I say, I don't care. But this is how I feel. This is my channel. I'm going to say what I want to say. And it's an open discussion. We can agree to disagree. And if you come with some facts and you prove that shit, I will sit right on here, say your name, and say, hey, they were right. So were right. I was wrong. I want to give them a shout out. They put me in my place and showed me where I was wrong at. I'm open to constructive criticism. Just because my last name Knight don't mean I'm right. It just rhyme, you know. So, I'm going to leave just like this. You know what I'm saying? Prayers up. Let's pray for all these children, man, that they have a safe summer. We need no murders of any children in no 50 states in the United States this summer. Can we have one summer where no child gets shot? Can we have one summer that every child makes it back to school unharmed? That'll be the most, that will make everybody forget about corona. I won't even care about coronavirus. Let's have one summer with these kids being able to go outside and play and come in the house and start all over again. Please, America. I'm challenging y'all to let's not have one other death across the United States with these children. Now, if it's an act of God, that's different. But with a bullet, it shouldn't happen. If it's kids around, nigga, you don't have an open shot to get your man. Stop being so fucking upset and antsy and wait. But I'm not a killer and I'm not gonna teach you how to kill. But I want you to stop, I want you motherfuckers to stop shooting when y'all see these kids outside. Stop driving up and down the street so fast while they out there playing touch football in the street or they got the goal out there. Stop driving past so fast, man. That's why they don't want to move for y'all, because y'all not showing them no respect. We was them same 13, 14, 15-year-old kids who used to walk slowly to get out the street because we had this one asshole who coming through here acting like he don't give a fuck about us being right here. So we gonna be an asshole too. Hey man, remember I love all y'all. Cash out. You want to support the channel? It's $Knight, KNIGHT, Move, MOVE. You can get at me on all social networks. It's Robert Knight. On IG, it's ITS Robert Knight, with 2 H's. And that's about it. You know, like, dislike, subscribe, whatever you want to do. You got to comment. Let's chop it up. I don't think I'm no better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? So let's chop it up and let's pray for these kids. And remember, I love all y'all.